This video is for higher level students. We're still in Unit 2.3. We've just been looking at economic efficiency, but part of the higher level course is that you understand how to calculate the areas for economic efficiency and any change that's taking place in efficiency if there is a new price and output quantity that has been determined. Three equations that you need, and there are a number of ways of doing this, and some of you as mathematicians will know different methods. I'm just going to explain one. And basically, you need to be able to work out the area of a triangle, half base times height, or you can use it in using this equation here for consumer surplus, here for the producer surplus, and then you sometimes might need the area of a trapezium as well if you want to do a sort of relatively shortcut method of calculating the area of a trapezium. So let's have a look at it in terms of this question. It's the only one I'll do. There are a couple of others on this slideshow, but we're starting off with a supply S1 and demand at D. So we're starting off at this equilibrium point here. And you might be asked just initially to calculate the consumer surplus and the producer surplus. So it's area here, we've called area A, the consumer surplus, and then this area here for the producer surplus. So just in terms of those equations, if we want to calculate the area of this triangle, just to explain it in terms of the previous slide, we've got the point of intercept here on the demand curve, which is at 12, minus the price, which is 6. So 12 minus 6 is 6, multiplied by quantity, which is 6, so it's 36, divided by 2. So we've got an area here of 18 for the consumer surplus. That's this triangle here. And then if we were looking at producer surplus, do a similar thing. Here we do the price, which is 6, minus the point of intercept of the supply curve, which is 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4, multiplied by, again, 6. 4 times 6 is 24, divided by 2 is 12. So we've got an area of 12 for the producer surplus currently. Then what you might be asked to show is that there is, something's happened, there's increased supply, and we've got a new equilibrium here at a price of 3 and a quantity of 9. So what you might be asked to do is to show what the new level of consumer surplus is, for example. So consumer surplus has now increased to this triangle here. Let's actually draw it in. It's now all of this. And again, you just do the same equation. So consumer surplus is 12, point of intercept 12 minus the price, which is 3, so it's 9. 9 times 9 here is 81, and half of that is 40 and a half. So you can work out your consumer surplus that way, and you can also take a look at the producer surplus now, which is a slightly awkward shape. This is a trapezium then, so you've got this shape here that you need to calculate, and using the method of calculation for a trapezium, you lose this length here is A along the top, and then we've got area here as in that equation area B, and then the height, if you like, is the area C. So what you do for your trapezium is A plus B, so you've got 9 plus 4, which is 13, multiplied by C, which is 3, so 13 multiplied by 3 is 39, divided by 2. So 19 and a half would be this area here for the producer surplus, and then you've got the calculated area for that as well. Okay, what I suggest is that you look at a couple of other questions on it. There's one here where you're asked to calculate the areas and the community surplus as well. You could then shift your supply curve and do other areas as well, just to test your understanding of the way that those things are calculated.